The email arrived precisely at 3:17 a.m., a single, cryptic line from Liam, "It's done." My blood ran cold, not from understanding, but from the sudden, terrifying void that ripped through the future I'd meticulously built with him. Our startup, Horizon Innovations, was supposed to be our legacy, a testament to shared ambition and relentless nights. Now, a shiver, not of excitement but of dread, traced its way down my spine. Days blurred into a nightmare of frantic calls and unresponsive voicemails. The bank's cold, official voice confirmed my deepest fear. The primary operating accounts were empty, systematically drained over months. Each transaction, authorized with my digital signature, a signature I'd entrusted completely to Liam, felt like a personal stab. The betrayal wasn't just financial, it was a violation of trust so profound it left me gasping for air. The police offered little solace, their faces etched with the familiar weariness of white-collar crime. "He's likely long gone, Mr. Davies," the detective stated, his words like a gavel striking down my hopes. Every lead dissolved into a dead end, every friend claimed ignorance. Liam had meticulously erased himself, leaving behind only the wreckage of our dreams and an unbearable silence. Months turned into a desolate landscape of rebuilding, not just the company, but myself. I worked tirelessly, fueled by a simmering rage, a quiet vow that echoed in the empty halls of Horizon Innovations. The company clawed its way back, leaner, harder, forged in the fires of betrayal. Every new contract, every small victory, felt like a silent defiance against Liam's ghost. Then, a flicker. A casual mention by an old investor at a networking event, heard Liam's making a splash in Dubai, same kind of tech. The words hit me like an electric shock. Dubai. Not hiding, but thriving. My blood, long cold, began to boil anew. The game wasn't over, it had merely shifted arenas. My focus sharpened, a predator scenting its prey. My journey to Dubai was a pilgrimage of purpose. I moved through its glittering facade, a shadow among the opulence, piecing together Liam's new empire. He was bolder, more ruthless, building a replica of our failed dream, but without the ethical constraints. He'd used our blueprints, our connections, even our half-finished prototypes. The audacity was breathtaking, the contempt infuriating. Revenge, I realized, wasn't about public confrontation. It was about dismantling. I started subtly, anonymously feeding damaging information about his company's dubious practices to competitors, regulatory bodies, and even the local press. Small leaks became gushing torrents, each one chipping away at the foundation of his ill-gotten success. I watched from the shadows, a silent architect of his downfall. The moment of truth arrived during a high-stakes investment conference where Liam was set to secure his biggest deal yet. My final, devastating blow, a meticulously compiled dossier of irrefutable evidence, detailing every fraudulent transaction, every stolen idea, every broken trust, delivered directly to the keynote speaker, a powerful figure in the financial world. The ripple of panic on Liam's face was exquisite. His empire crumbled with astonishing speed. Investors pulled out, lawsuits mounted, and the authorities finally closed in. I watched it all unfold from a discreet distance, a ghost in the machine of his destruction. There was no triumphant roar, only a profound, quiet satisfaction. The hollowness that had plagued me for so long began to recede, replaced by a sense of equilibrium. The final scene was not a confrontation, but a reflection. Years later, Horizon Innovations thrived, rebuilt on integrity and resilience. Liam was a footnote in the past, a cautionary tale. Looking out at the bustling city from my revitalized office, a new email arrived. "Congratulations on your expansion." It wasn't from Liam, but a respected industry leader. The bitter taste of betrayal had finally vanished, replaced by the sweet, hard-won taste of success.